Hey Ed, what time is it?
Well, Geist, it's time to do a VR for Ebomey's Justin's Final Mission AR15 giveaway. Okay, so yeah, I am doing a VR for Ebomey's AR15 giveaway, Justin's Final Mission, and the reason I'm doing this is he's opened up the gates and everybody can now do a VR. Matter of fact, it's kind of bad or sad to me that I think there's only like 45 or so VRs to win that beautiful AR-15 rifle. And I think mine would make like 46 or 47, so yeah, my odds are pretty good. But anyway, what he wants to know in order to be eligible for this AR-15, other than donating $10 over at Artisan Tony's gunsandgear.com to Justin's Final Mission, he wants to know what your take is on this election and how you feel about, the Second Amendment, or what's your take on it, or whatever. So to start off with, I was reading somewhere about democracy. It's not a spectator sport. If you don't get involved in the democratic process, okay, the democracy, okay, is not going to thrive. And if nothing else, to get out and vote, okay, other than being your right to do, okay, you're setting a good example for your children, because I think that's what we're missing a lot in this country right now. The values, how we used to live, stuff like that. So I don't know. Like I said, I went over and voted today, and I'm glad I did. I love doing it every time. It's my right, and I think that I should, participate, to try and help change this country and try to make it better again. All right. The two choices we have aren't that great, but I went with what I felt, and that's just the way it is. I'm not going to ask others to tell me who they voted for, because that's none of my business, but I just hope that you guys vote. Also, I don't know if I broke the law or not, but I think I got a fuzzy picture of my ballot. Place was like dead when I went in there and everything, and I thought for sure that if any of the people sitting there at the tables that hand out the ballots and everything probably heard that thing go click. It's like, Jesus Christ. But anywho, I went ahead and did that. Also, the wife told me that there was a no concealed carry in this building sticker, but I never did see it, so I just have to play dumb for that. But yeah, this is what I was carrying while I was voting right here. My 1911. Just got in this holster that I'd seen over at Big Johnson's Guns and Gears, 1441 gear holster. They have I think a 15% discount, but I'll do that in another video when I do a review of it. But getting back to the take on this election, the only thing I ask from you guys is get out and vote, damn it, okay? Don't sit home and say, well, my vote don't count, and it ain't gonna make no difference. Well, hell yeah, it is. Okay, you never know. All right, man, you can't just sit there and let something like that get away. This is very important. Okay, that's why I want to see everybody get out and vote. I want my kids to get out and vote today. I want anybody that's 18 or over to get out and vote. All right, Christ's sakes, because if you don't vote, then you can't even complain. You can't bitch about anything. If the government does something and you start bitching, you say, well, I didn't vote. Well, yeah, see, now your vote might have made a difference, couldn't it? So anyway, you got to make this short. I don't want to make this long and drawn out, because he doesn't want these long drawn out. But getting to the Second Amendment, okay? My take on that. Second Amendment, right there, our rights to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. There is no argument there, okay? Plain and simple. I don't need to go into any elaborate detail on that, and I think the Second Amendment protects all the amendments. It protects the Constitution, it protects all of us, you know, against foreign and domestic, okay, enemies, right? Because if they can take our Second Amendment away, what's going to keep them from taking the First Amendment, the Third Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, whatever, all right? So please, all right, guys, support that Second Amendment if you're a gun owner, all right? Get out and vote, all right? And get in on the Ebomey's AR15 giveaway while you got a chance. You got until midnight tonight. You got to put the link for your video in his original giveaway, AR giveaway video, okay? So he can keep track of it, all right? If he don't have track of it, then you're not going to be in the selection, all right? So again, if I do happen to win, again, I got a good chance. I'm going to pay it forward. I will sit down with a couple of the guys and, you know, like do a chat or something like that and try to pick somebody. Okay, I want somebody that maybe did a VR and maybe don't have an AR-15. I don't know. You know, something like that. You know, there's so many variables. Okay, but anyway, just get in on it. Please go over and support Justin's final mission. Donate over at Artisan Tony's, you know, for the activeheroes.org, Justin's final mission. Make sure you do that over on gunsandgear.com if you can. I've heard people have had trouble with that, but if you got any questions, ask me. Maybe I can help. I don't know, because I have you know, my channels over there also, so I can just sign right in and it's no problem. So I guess on that note, you guys stay armed, you stay safe, and cheers. Oh, this Dogfish Head Indian Brown Ale, freaking awesome. That's my beer review for this evening.